What's up, guys? It is Hot JP Gaming, and we are back with some Euro Truck Simulator. So I just grabbed this new job here, and it's about 10 grand. It's pretty far. It's 6 hours, 25 minutes. I moved some things around. As you can see, the camera's a little different. I want you to be able to see my steering wheel. And I moved my microphone, so hopefully you can still hear me as well. Once I get going, please let me know if the in-game audio sounds good. I got the tablet sub here for my button box. So we got our little horn right there, and our lights and everything like that, dashboard map. Everything's good to go. So we're going to hit the road here. We have a trailer. Let me just see one thing real quick, because I just want to make sure my wipers is fine. Just want to make sure that my left turn indicator, left and right, are good to go. And then the quick look. Lean out, look left. It's going to be that. The look right is going to be that. And that should be everything I need. Everything should be good. So we're going to see. Let's straighten ourselves out here. Look right. It's still the blinkers are good. Alright, let's go. So we get out of the parking lot here. And we're pulling a pretty colorful trailer here. But my goal is to get towards the water and see if maybe I could take a ferry. So that's what we're going to be working towards. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. We're going to make a little bit of a wide turn here. And we're off. Alright, got another Mercedes truck today. I like them. They're definitely, nice trucks. I'm going to have to figure out that quick look, because that slow look is not good. But we're hit the highway here. We have 484 kilometers on our trip today. Yeah, that's rough. All right. Plenty of gas. We should have enough to get us there. We are trucking some... I don't know what we have today. I didn't notice. Hopefully it's something good. What's up, Brunson? I see you, man. You're early. Nice. Thanks for joining as usual. So, just so you guys know, I have a Thrustmaster T300 RS wheel and pedal set. And I'm going to have to hit pause again here because I want to change. There's a speed limiter set on the game, so I'm limited to 80. Let me just turn that off real quick. Actually, while I'm in here, on gameplay. Where is it? Blinker off, it's fine. Truck speed limiter, there we go. And then we're going to do key bindings. Let's see if we can find that. HUD controls, camera controls. Look left, look right, interior, look left, look right. I don't think it's that. Let me try this. Look left, look right. Let's see what that does. Alright. There we go. Except for I didn't put a button on to recenter it, so that's fine. As long as I know how to, I can do the quick look, that's all I care about. To tell you how miles is on the truck has 82,000 miles on this truck. Again, I'm just doing quick jobs, so it's not my truck. I'm borrowing it from the company just to do the job. But this specific truck has 82,000 miles on it, so bunch of miles on it. Oh, this is nice now that I can go above 90. Now that I fixed my steering wheel, I'm really happy about that as well. I was having some issues with the steering, the feedback wasn't working properly. Let's get over here to this lane. So as I said before, I'm definitely liking Euro Truck Simulator better than the American Truck Simulator. Just the driving around and everything just looks better. Obviously this is the original. The American Truck Simulator was built afterwards. It has the same menu and the same out of driving experience, but once you're in this, everything looks like, look at the scenery. Everything looks great. So this is a urgent delivery, so I will get some extra cash bonus on top for making sure that I get there on time. Which I don't see that being an issue now that I don't have to only go 90 miles an hour. I guess I do have to slow it down here and there. Come on, man. Let's go. Thank you. Getting in my way. Look at that, we're all the way down to 390. Crazy. I'm gonna have to get a picture of this truck when I'm done, a little screenshot, because it's a bright orange. See me from a mile away. I was gonna turn on like the radio or something, but it's all legit music, so it's all copyrighted. And I don't want YouTube yelling at me. Just gotta be careful around these turns here. Ooh. Trailer got a little wobbly. I'm not gonna take any chances here, so let's slow it down a bit. So my goal is to get I think I'm gonna buy a second garage. Then I'll work on getting a truck, and then I could hire a driver for that garage and that truck. I will then continue to do quick jobs, and my driver will be doing the other stuff. That's my goal, at least. I don't really need to buy the garage. I mean, it's just gonna be sitting there. Besides, I can fast travel to it. But the main purpose is the current garage I have now, it only holds one person, just me. And instead of spending the money to upgrade it, I'll spend the money to buy a new one somewhere else. And then get a truck and get a driver for it. So So the cheapest truck I could buy is I think $94,000, and then obviously I can hire a driver, throw him in there, and he can start doing some stuff, making me some money. Fix my seat here a bit. Mercedes, man, these trucks are hauling some butt. We're under 300 kilometers to go. Basically about a little less than half the trip has been completed. That's the only other thing I have to fix is my my camera buttons. Basically, I had to uninstall my wheel, reinstall new drivers, fresh drivers, and get the software working with it again. And I tried it out. I just did a quick little trip offline, and it worked. Like, the steering wheel is flawless right now. It's great. As you can see, the reaction and response. The braking is better. Pay my toll. And we're off. There we go, a little screenshot. A little screenshot by the toll plaza. Get this blinker on, make sure no one's coming. There we go. We're back on the highway. Make sure you guys check out my main channel if you're into other types of games like city builders. I also have a roleplay channel where I do GTA 5 roleplay. Check that out as well. All those links are on my main channel. I kind of jump between them. Alright, looks like we are getting off here. We're coming up on the final 200 kilometers of our trip. And we are, what, about 16, 17 minutes into this. That's not bad. At least it gives me an idea of how long it takes to do. That was, I think, 460 kilometers in less than 20 minutes or so. It's probably going to be. That's not bad. I'm just hoping I can get a job from here over to the United Kingdom. Hop on a ferry. And start exploring up there. I think Dover is the city that I would be jumping into across the water. So yeah, once we complete this, we'll take a peek and see what's available for us. Definitely a different experience driving through, these European cities and the roads. Definitely a different experience. more greenery and, you know, there's cool power lines there. It's pretty interesting. When you're in ATS, it's very dull, very repetitive. I mean, here I have like 8 countries I can travel between. In ATS, there's like 3 or 4 states I had available. It's, I don't know, it just got very dull for me. So I checked out Euro Truck Simulator. I obviously got it, and I've been liking it. I mean, it's just fun. It got me back into it because I was into ATS, and then I was like, eh. And I took out loans. I got like 3 drivers, a bunch of trucks. They weren't bringing in money. I was just trying to fight to stay afloat. So this time, no loans. I'm just gonna earn my money, buy the stuff as I need, and slow play it, I guess. You know. We are just hauling, man. Those tanker trucks are pretty cool. See if I can maybe get a job with one of those. I like to change it up. I don't like to always do the box trailers. I like to change it up. Alright, so we are down to 92 kilometers left. We are under the 100 mark. Sorry, I kind of went to that other lane. Yeah, we're cruising through this. Coming up on the 20-minute mark. Real time. Getting off here. I almost missed it. Tight little road here. Toll plaza. $73. Crazy. I want to move my mic when I get a chance. I feel like it's not close enough to me. So we're making a left here at the end of this road. A little logging truck, that's pretty cool. Yeah, if they had a button on here for recentering the camera. Coming up on the last 40 kilometers to go. And it's not gonna be bad. That's quick it's a quick 10 grand. Take it easy around this turn here. Get those wipers on. Alright. Letting us in. Nice. Alright, and here we are. What do they want us to do here? Park it there? Or there? No, we can go for this one. Gotta pull it over there. Right, yeah, so let me get the thing inside the parking lot first. Can't really see my mirrors. There we go. Straighten this out real quick. There we go. Alright. Alright, now that I got myself over here, straighten it out one more time. And we should be pretty good here. Such an awkward spot right against the building there. Alright, there we go. straighten her out a little bit. And there we go. First delivery of the night, guys. Done. Bunch of XP. Bunch of money. Put that right to just-in-time delivery. And there we go. So, let's see what we got here. Quick job. Oh yeah, there's our ferry. It's a cheap one, but you know I'm curious to take the ferry, so we're gonna go over to Great Britain and hop on the ferry. So, what are we rocking here? Another trailer. All right, pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Just do a little photo here. And let's see. There we go. All right, let's get driving, guys. Let's get back in the cab. Start this up. Let's get some lights on, some wipers. Let's go. Oh, before I go, let me get that key binding for center. Look interior, look forward. There we go. And that's going to be set to this. There you go. Alright, so let's see. We got left, we got right, we got center. Perfect. Alright. What are we driving today? Another Mercedes? Sounds good to me. So this is a 352 kilometer job here. What's up, T-Sang? What's going on, man? Thanks for checking out the stream, dude. Alright. I also want to just move my microphone real quick before we get going here. Go. All right. That's a little better. Hopefully you can hear me a little better too. Run that wire down there. All right. And we're off. Now, if I am correct, the 351 kilometers I have to go also involves the travel over the water. So we're going to see how much ferry distance we have to go. Hopefully it clears up. I'd like to get a little shot on the ferry. That'd be great. But then again, I've never gone over ferry, so I don't know what the whole experience is like. Do I have to drive onto it? Do I just go into a little green circle and hit OK? I mean, I don't know. We will find out shortly, though. Alright. Get back on this main road where we just came from. Just realizing I don't have any, There you go. Here's my side mirror. So we are headed up to Great Britain, guys. Across the water, that's where we're going. We just did a nice 450-kilometer job. Gave us about 10 grand. Look at that. The sun is coming out. Let's get these wipers off. Alright. Yeah, we just did a nice long job. Got 10 grand in our pocket. This is only about $4,000, but I just want to experience the ferry. So that's why I'm doing it. So I'm pretty excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as me. I can only hope. So I'm making a big U-turn here. Getting back on the highway. Get some of that extra water off the window. Turn those lights off. Hit up that toll plaza. Is you getting on a ferry this stream? Am I getting on a yes, I am getting on a ferry this stream. I'm actually headed towards the ferry right now. I think that's what you meant to write, right? Ferry? You're funny, Brunson. Yes, I'm headed towards the ferry right now. I made sure that I named the stream "Going on a Ferry" because I wanted to make sure I am going on a ferry, and I am. Alright, so we're making a right over here towards Petty. Get back on this highway. And we're off towards the water. So we will see. I don't think that it's not that far away from the water, so maybe a couple minutes till we get to the ferry, and then we'll take it across to Great Britain and complete our job. Like I said, it's only $4,300 bucks. It's nothing crazy. I have about 9 hours and 44 minutes left of in-game time, so I need to rest. These Mercedes trucks, man, they haul. No problems. Doesn't matter what you're hauling, they're good to go. So I'll be getting off this next exit again. We get in front of this truck. Not here. After the crossover. Hey there, man. What's going on? What's up, Jeremy? We're about to get on a ferry, buddy. I've yet to take one, so I'm very excited. We're gonna head up to Great Britain. So Nucleon. Let's get back in the cab. It's easier to drive. Can't even see the front of the truck that way. Looks like I'll be doing maybe most of the trip on land. I know the actual ferry ride is not going to be long. It's not that big of a water gap between the two lands. So we're going to see how long the actual ferry goes for and how many miles get knocked off my trip by doing it. We're down to 166 left of this trip total. Nice $35,000 in the bank. It's nice to see. Oh god, we're gonna hit. Oh jeez. That guy slowed down way too fast. Well, I guess you can call my insurance. I just destroyed the back of that little piece of crap car. Took a little bit of damage to the truck. We got 1% damage to the front. Nothing crazy, but I don't like I just slammed on his brake. I mean, he was just slowing down way too much for the toll plaza that was not even that close yet. $60. Be crazy. Alright. And we're off. Little collision, but we survived. Get our blinker on. Let people know. I mean, I can only imagine that the water's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up right there, guys. I see the dashes. Now, dashes means you're going to go on a ferry. So we are right around the corner here. We're going to make a little U-turn, I guess, pull into the parking lot or so of the ferry station. Unless I'm going through a tunnel, then I'll be just really angry. But I think I'm going, yeah, I think I'm going through a ferry. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get off. Yeah, no, I mean, the guy just stopped right in front of me. Like, it wasn't close to the toll plaza. Oh, maybe it is a tunnel, guys. It doesn't matter. If this is not a ferry, you know, it should be. But if it's not a ferry, it doesn't matter. We're going to get to a ferry. I have plenty of time to continue my travels. I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm just going to keep going. Nope, not there. In here? No, not there. Okay. Sorry, man. Oh, here. I guess we'll go where the... Oh, that's cars. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. This is where trucks go. I had to, like, figure out. Oh, yeah, man. 100%. They just want my money. Oh, yeah. I guess I have to go in here. Is this like a railroad? Okay, hit enter. I need to go to Dover. 35 minutes, price $300. Alright, depart. Okay, so it's a train that's sending me over there. Oh, I'm there. Right? Yeah, a train took me. That's interesting. Am I where I need to be? Oh yeah, I'm across. So that was a, oh, here's the ferry. I'm gonna take the ferry back this way then. Yeah, we just took a train across. That was interesting. Alright. Just wanna make sure I'm actually across the water. So let's back it up. Pull out of here. I guess we'll... I'm assuming I'm heading the wrong way. I might have to make a U-turn. I don't know if there's actually a ramp on this side. If there's not, I might be screwed. There's a ramp. Can I get out? Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, so I took a train. That's fun. Alright, exit to the right. Now I gotta name the stream. Let's try the ferry and the train. Alright, so look, I'm down to 46 kilometers. So yeah, that knocked off a 35 kilometers off my travel. That was pretty good. Pretty quick. So yeah, on my way back, I'm going to try to take the ferry. I can only imagine it has the same effect. I pick my destination and I pay money, and it brings me there. Drive on the left. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's gonna be really weird. I don't drive on the left in my country. all this for 4,300 bucks. Oh my god, the guy's on the wrong side of the road. That's funny. Mm-hmm. 30 kilometers left. This wasn't really that bad of a trip. Pretty quick. I just wish it was for more money. But my buddy Sim, he does things down in Italy. And obviously the trip across the water is a lot bigger. So he can get bigger jobs. So that's why I'm probably going to work my way down there. And maybe get my second garage in Italy? Possibly? I don't know. Somewhere down there. We have a lot of traveling to do today. Look at this guy. Come on, man. You're ruining my flow. Construction going on. Truck's cutting me off. Cars stopping in front of me. It is just a nightmare out here. It's getting dark out. Let's get some lights on. My arrival time is in 9 minutes. The guy in front of me, I think, is carrying cows. Yeah, he is. Dover discovered. Nice. Yeah, it is a little bit of work. This is just so weird. It's so weird to drive on this side, like it really is. Roll down the window and get a whiff of the cow. See, like, how do I go around this? Do I have to go all the way around, I guess? Else I'll follow that guy because I have no idea. There we go. Oh, look, here's the ferry. We're almost there. Alright, let's see where they want me to park it. Just gonna do the easy one this time. Although I'm not getting any of the 90 XPs. Those are the ones I want. So we're just gonna pull this thing right over here. Pretty simple. Trailer detach. There we go. Alright, let's see what jobs are available now that I'm over here. So I want to go Dover. Price, this one's... No, I'm going to take the ferry. I'm not going to take the... I want to work my way down to Italy, so that's north. Is there anything down to like Metz? No. I guess I could go back to here. This one's the best money, 1685. And then what I have, I could do a ferry over to Denmark. That might be good. Yeah, maybe I'll do this one. Maybe I will go north. And then take whatever ferry is to Esbjerg. Right, this one here? Yeah. Alright, let's do this one then. We're gonna go north. So we will get to the ferry eventually, but we have one more job in the meantime. Put some lights on here. I have to remember which side of the road I need to drive on. So this is a $7,000 job. What are we looking at here? 398 kilometers. Kind of a average job, nothing crazy. But we are going way north into Great Britain. And from there, we're going to try to get over to Denmark. And I'm just going to run jobs in between here and Denmark, I guess. I mean, if I could take the ferry and chop off most of the travel time, but still get paid good money, why not, you know? I'm trying to expand my business here. I need to make the decisions that are financially smart. I just realized that I'm now driving on the other side, like the actual steering wheel is on the other side. Because before I brought a truck into, at least you are not heading to Dunham near Scotland. Why? What's going on over there? Is that a bad place? God, so much traffic. You let me go? Alright, there we go. So, like I was saying, yeah, my goal is to I want to start expanding my business, and I want to do it smart, because ATS, I was fighting off the loans, and I'm not trying to do that again. So, we're trying to get some big jobs. I mean, this one's $7 grand, it's not good. It's going to put me over 40K, almost actually close to 50,000 bucks in my pocket, which is nice, but I need some of those 10K jobs and 14K jobs and those big money ones. And I'm thinking, if I could take the ferry or train or whatever it is across, I'm assuming it's a ferry, across that water and just do jobs back and forth. Oh, gotcha. The boonies. I can definitely make some quick cash doing that by just taking the ferry back and forth. So we will get ourselves to a ferry. We already took the train. That was pretty cool. You have to kind of pull ourselves onto the train car, pick our location, and just go. So this is all new to me. Obviously, none of this is an ATS. There's no toll plazas in ATS. There's no ferries, no trains, nothing like that. So it's a good adjustment because it's reality. I mean, this is what truck drivers have to go through. They have to deal with the toll plazas. They have to deal with the ferries and the trains. So I like that it's incorporated into this game. Just want to give a shout out to everyone checking me out today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. As always, this is Ha JP Gaming with Euro Truck Simulator 2. Give me a like on the video if you like what I'm doing here. Definitely check out my other channels. I have my main channel, Ha JP Gaming, which is where I do all my city building and things like that. And I have my roleplay channel, which is all my GTA 5 OCRP and old school Midwest RP roleplay. So if you like GTA 5, you know, civilian and cops roleplay, definitely check out that other channel. Find me on Twitter and on Instagram, HaJP Gaming. I always post up on Twitter when I'm about to stream, so you can definitely follow me on there and keep an eye out for when I'm streaming, which is normally nightly. So yeah, there's always new content coming out to one of my channels. Definitely subscribe to them if you would like, and follow along. So we got 340 kilometers left of this little trip here. Nighttime is upon us, which it's not that bad. I mean, it's like dusk. I mean, the sun's not fully down, obviously, as you can see, but nighttime is approaching. Oh, that is not a lane. Sorry. Legit thought that was a lane. I mean, it sure looked like a lane. And then the lane disappeared. Alright. Let's get over a little bit here. Let's adjust our driving position for the long haul. I also gotta get my cruise control and stuff set back up. You know, I don't know if you guys heard from the beginning, but I did reset my wheel, installed new drivers, new software, new firmware, new Thrustmaster control panel. So obviously the wheel got reset for the game, so I'm just kind of learning everything again for what I had set. Obviously I got my blinkers going. I got my looks now, and I have my views. But cruise control would be fantastic to add, so I gotta make sure I configure that when I can and set it up. So obviously I'm heading towards North Great Britain. I'm gonna hopefully take the ferry there. The train, I had to drive onto the train, so I can only imagine that I have to drive onto some sort of ferry. I don't know what the process is going to be, if it's going to be difficult or whatnot, but it's definitely going to be interesting to check that out. Looks like we're going to be getting off at this next stop again. This next little roundabout. Cambridge. Little car carrier in front of us. That's pretty cool. Give them a little beep just in case they didn't see me coming around. Hop into this middle lane and keep on trucking. So we are down to 258. Ever since I removed that speed limiter, again, if you weren't here from the beginning, I took off a speed limiter which was limiting my trucks to 90 kilometers per hour. I've now removed that. And as you can see, my speed is not limited anymore, so which is great. Definitely helps speed up the process of obviously driving, because being limited to 90 is not really that entertaining to me. It's kind of like, come on, man, let's hit the gas and go. We got the open road ahead of us. Why stop at 90? I feel like I've traveled so much more in this than compared to ATS. Like ATS I got from Arizona to New Mexico. I didn't even get into California. Here I'm in Germany, Belgium, Great Britain. I'm all over the place. Having fun, making some money. Whoa. Bumpy roads, got some potholes. I didn't even notice. I mean, obviously I had that accident last trip, but I didn't see if they docked me any money for it. It was only the 1%, like it wasn't that crazy, even though I felt like I rammed into the guy. It's crazy how much of an effect the nighttime has on you. It's like I'm driving like in real life at night. I'm like trying to focus more, pay attention. It's all dark. It's funny. Even at 100 kilometers an hour, this thing just hugs the turns. No problem. Whoa. We are down to 170 kilometers left, guys. This is just... I am breezing right through it. Pay me my $7 grand. Pretty quiet on my side of the road. Oh, as I say it. I'm like, there's no cars, and then I turn the corner and there's cars. That's a lot of logs. You missed a train ride. We're on our way to North Great Britain right now, where we will hop on the ferry. To get across the water on our way up from Belgium, we did take a train, so I had to pull onto a train car, and that was interesting. I mean, it fast travels. You don't actually see any process of it, but you still need to get your truck onto the train car, which again, I mean, I just pulled on. It wasn't anything crazy. So I can only imagine that the ferry is going to be pretty similar to that. Right now my driver is trying to stay awake. Driving in the middle of the night here is brutal. gas? No, I don't need gas. Denmark should be fun to drive around in. Yeah, man, I'm booking. Not even taking a chance. I mean, I know I'm driving across the lines a little bit when I'm making some turns, but I gotta make that money, dude. I got important deliveries. I put my blinker on when I can. I mean, the speed limit's 97 kilometers an hour. Obviously, I'm doing 130 right now, but I was only doing like 109 before. It's really not that much over the speed limit. Sorry guys, don't want to miss my turn. I saw that exit came up real quick. I probably could have just went straight to the next little road right there, but why take the chance? Alright, right hand turn. I gotta keep remembering that I have to drive on the left side. So we are under the 100 mark. We're sitting in the mid 70s for kilometers left. Get that nice paycheck of $7 grand. And then, for most likely the final trip of the night, we will get on that ferry. Hopefully for a nice paycheck too. That'd be good. That'd be great. If I get a nice, $15,000 to take the ferry across to Denmark, got no problem with that. It's a dead zone out here. Jeez. God, I'm so happy that the steering wheel's fixed. It was frustrating me. I don't know if you guys watched the other couple of Euro Truck Simulator streams I did, but I was complaining about it throughout the stream that the steering was just a nightmare. And now it's, as you can see, perfect. I turn the wheel, it turns in the game. It's what I want. Before I would turn just a little touch, and it would be so oversensitive. It was just throwing my whole truck off. I still haven't seen any parking for 90 XP. It's usually only 15 or 40. I don't know if they introduced 90 in ATS. Sorry guys, I'm just checking something here. Further from north you get the deer. Yeah, okay, well. Yeah, I know it's pretty dead up here. It is dead. But at least I can say I explored all the way up to North Great Britain. Even if I don't come up here again, unless, like I said, unless this ferry trip is very lucrative and I get paid a lot of money, I don't see myself coming up this way. I'd rather travel down south to Italy and do some cool things over there, or maybe I know there's a place where you go up in the mountains and there's snow, which obviously adds a challenge to the driving. Definitely want to check that out. I don't think that's here. I see the end. The end is in sight. Ooh, this is a rough hill. We are down to about 18 kilometers left. Not bad. Now, I don't know what exactly 18 kilometers equates to in USA distance, but I'll take the number for what it is. 12 kilometers is not that far away. Grimsby has been found. Huh. Time that one perfectly. Alright. Looks like this spot is right around the corner. Grimsby. Interesting. Come on, 90 XP. Let me park this thing for 90 XP. I need the experience. I'm still so low leveled. And it should be up here on our right hand side. Hopefully. Or is it right here? Looks like it's here. Is this select? No, that does change the camera view. Enter. Oh, there's that 90 XP. Nice. Let's have some fun here and try to struggle in the dark for 90 XP. Just turn this thing around real quick. Alright. Change that camera view. First try. What you know about that, boys? What you know about that? That's a parking job right there if I've ever seen one. Let's detach this trailer and let's get paid. Pay me. That urgent delivery bonus, $1,000. Nice. Mid-level 5, I'll take it. Again, get that just-in-time delivery. Alright, so let's see if we can pull this off now. go. We are officially, I can actually say this time, officially get these lights on here. We officially are heading to the ferry. Center this again. What do I got here? I have a tanker truck? I think I have a tanker truck. Oh, I have a tank on a truck. Alright, let's get this thing out of the parking lot first. So we have 777 kilometers, guys. It's a long trip. Obviously, I would say 400 or 500 of it is going to be, probably even more, is going to be on that ferry. But it's $3,200, so it's still not a crazy amount of money. But it should be a pretty quick trip. Ferry stop is right up the road here. I mean, maybe I'll get my my other garage up in Denmark. I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, eventually my goal is to have multiple garages. I mean, 4 or 5 garages, but that's so much money. I got just under $50,000 right now, and one garage is $180K, let alone trucks and hiring drivers and all that stuff. So that's why I'm really looking for those big jobs. But I mean, this is $3,200 for potentially a pretty quick trip. So we'll see how much time it actually takes for me to get this one done. Let's get over here because we're making a left turn quite shortly here. I keep forgetting to actually screw in my wheel so it doesn't come undone. I was clearly on the road. I see that the trailer was a little bit off, but that was a little excessive there. All right. Let me recenter my screen here. There we go. So we have 745. Let's take some guesses, guys. How many miles do you think is going to be across this water from Great Britain over to Denmark? I think it's going to be at least 600. Maybe, yeah, probably. I say 600. By the time I get there, I'll probably have a little above 700 left. And I think it's like pretty much right on the water where I'm going. So I can't imagine the after ferry driving distance to be that far. Then again, I thought that on the map, the starting city was close to the ferry stop, but I guess it's not. I guess it's a little bit of a drive here. Oh, the truck's going the other way. Well, there's a bridge. Nice. Cool little bridge. 562. Either you looked it up or you've already done it. Don't be lying to me. 500. If it's 562, I'll just call you a genius, and we'll move on from it. I think it's going to be above 600. I mean, the more miles I go on the ferry, obviously the less driving I have to do, and it's a quicker trip. This is like, look at this U-turn I have to make. This jug handle here. It's kind of excessive. I'm gonna get in front of you, car. Actually, I don't have to. All right. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm like, wait. Nope, straight. Straight's right. 562. This is crazy. The number this guy spits out. Anyone else have a guess? Yeah, I got a bunch of you watching me right now, so you're out there. Speak up. I love how it acts like acts like I hit the guy. I hit some bump, but I took no trailer damage or anything, so why don't you relax there, game. Take it easy. Take it easy. What are we at? We're at 667 right now. Jeez, I thought we were gonna get to the ferry with over 700 left. His 562 is looking pretty good. What's up, everybody watching on Twitch? Thanks for checking me out over there on Twitch. Just so you guys know, I am on Twitch and YouTube. I stream to both of them at the same time. So if you're more of a Twitch person and more of a YouTube person, you can check me out on either one. All under Hot JP Gaming. Okay, there's the end of the road, and I see the dashes, which means we are getting close to the ferry. And if you're just joining now, guys, if you rewatch the beginning, I thought I was going to a ferry stop originally, and I actually went to a train station. So I took a train across the water. I had to get my car, I had to get my truck onto a train car, and it then took me across the water. $300 it cost me. Come on, man. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Hit the gas. Someone wants to hit you, let them hit you. We got deliveries to make. Oh my god, this guy. Why are you making a left? Like, if that's the way you want to go, you should have been in that lane. Alright. Here we are to the ferry stop. So we're going to take this to the end. Looks like we'll be making a left. And it will put us into the ferry depot. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. Nobody. go from here. Oh, I go in here. Okay, sorry. Right turn. We are pulling into the ferry depot. And it's just a green box. I need to go to here. Travel time 19 hours, $1,300. Holy crap! What's the other place I can go? Oh, over there. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I'll $1,300. And yeah, I guess that's now I get off the ferry and I'm here. Sweet. And I have 20 kilometers left, so Jeremy, you were close. I'll give you that. You were close. But I had, what, 640 minus 2620. You're off by about 50 miles or so. Not bad. I'll give it to you. Now, do I drive on the right-hand side of the road here? Like, I don't even know. I'm assuming I do. Yes, I do. Okay. Left, right. I'm sorry, right, left. Let's get this thing delivered and get some money into our bank because we just lost $1,300 going across. Now, I think the company I'm driving for should pay for that. Why should I have to pay for that? It shouldn't come out of my money. Like, they know where I gotta go. How do they expect me to get there? Float this thing? What is this, Oregon Trail? We're gonna ford the river? Come on, people. Front the bill. I don't care if you're giving me the gas money. So it looks like just at the end of this road, we'll be good to go. Park this thing and get some cash. I was expecting like a traffic light or something, but it's literally like, nope, just a plain old country path. Now it looks like we'll be making another right into the parking lot here. Another farm. Beep. Alright, what do they want me to do? 90 XP puts us... Oh, geez, that's going to be a tough one. You know what? I always go for the 90 XPs. If I can't do it or I struggle, then I just say screw it and I'll cancel out. But, okay, so it's back there, right? So I got to go... If I just do this... Right, and then I come here, center this again, straighten this out as best I can, switch the camera view. Nope, that way. $90 XP like it's cake, boys. That's what we do. Drop that trailer. Pay me. Pay me. Alright. Level 5. Nice. So we are up to 49,000 bucks. Let's see, job market. Now, is there something going back across? Denmark. Jeez, like it's not. There's like no money here. 7 grand. That's 8 grand to go across down to there. How about Dover? 7 grand. Belgium? Anything good there? No. Looking for like a big job here. There's that one. That's 8,000, 7,000, 10,000 for this one. I could do that. Let's see, price for distance. Yeah, 20 grand. How long is it? 475. All right, we'll do this one more, guys. This will be the last one of the night. Get another 10 grand in our pocket. Of course, it's nighttime, so get some lights on here. Oh, start the truck. That might help. There we go. All right, let's go. So 476 kilometers. Plenty of time. Driving a Volvo today. Interior is really nice in this. Quiet too. Real quiet compared to the other trucks. Alright, let's get on the highway. Let's start hauling some tail. Do I have another orange trailer? Where's it red? No, it's on the same orange one again. That's funny. The way I started is the way I'm finishing. Big ass orange trailer. Alright. So got plenty of gas. I'm all rested. Even though I might rest anyway, because then I can get it to daytime. This nighttime is brutal. Wow, that's really quiet, huh? That's crazy. Let's get over here. We are not making a right-hand turn. Let's put the pedal to the metal. And let's get this job complete for $10,100. I guess since I'm heading south, I'll continue to head south next time from where I left off here. And maybe work my way into Italy, where I'm trying to get to. I've pretty much gone all the way north. Denmark is as high as I can go on the map, I think. And now that I've been there, I unlocked the city, so I can always go back there and do some jobs if I want. I need some high beams. I can't see. Here we go. Let's blind some people. Screw it. I'd rather be able to see than not. There's a rest stop come up here. Maybe I will stop. I'm gonna have to get all the way over. Is anyone coming? Let's see. Ugh. Getting some rest. There we go. Oh geez. I just hope I didn't screw myself on the job, but It's okay. I want to do my last job in the daytime, so. Oh, hold on. That's what I want to do. No, this is far back. That's down. So they expect me there Thursday 5:30 to Thursday 9 o'clock. And I'm expected to get there Thursday at 1500. So I got to make up 6 hours. So we'll see how well I do. Hopefully they don't dock me too much money. But if I knock out these 387 kilometers at 120 miles an hour, 120 kilometers an hour, maybe I'll knock some time off and I might come close. I also have no idea why there's music playing right now, so just enjoy it, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully you can hear me over the music. Oh God. That was close. That was really close. I tried to get out of his way, he tried to get out of my way. Can't wait till I buy my own truck and have little toll easy pass, toll, sun pass, whatever it's called, so I can just go through. Alright, so we're at 1509 right now. I don't think we're gonna be late. We already know that. It's okay though. I'll still get paid. I'll just get docked maybe $1,000. It's like I'm sitting still. Oh, I'm making it right anyway. Get in front of this bus. Oh, I'm already late, I'm realizing. Yeah, it's Thursday 10 right now. I'm supposed to be there before 9. They'll get their stuff. Just be a little late. I don't want to drive at nighttime again. I feel like I drove the last 3 times at nighttime, so. I'm already under 300 kilometers left. Oh, that trailer was leaning back there, guys. Cutting through Luxembourg here. Which is my hometown here. This is where my actual garage is. Hey, I'm already late. You know, I don't really have time to wait for these lights. What did I hit? I really don't know what I hit to turn music on. But then again, the music I think kicked in when it told me that I was running out of time. Maybe that's why? Alright. Get back on the main roads here. 250 kilometers left. Twisty roads slow me down. All right, here we go. I feel good though. I mean, like I said, my goal was to get us on a ferry. I got us on the ferry. I also got us on a train. We did about, what, 5 or 6 jobs? Maybe 5 jobs. Got some decent money in our pocket. Double up our stack. I mean, I think we started, we had, what, 20-something thousand bucks? 25,000? We're almost at 50. This is going to put us well above 50, closer to 60. And yeah, next time we'll be poking around looking for those expensive jobs. We gotta really start building up our cash flow. Hopefully there's no one coming around this corner. Ugh. Like I said, I'm on a time crunch here, man. I gotta get going. Orange trailer flying through the countryside. God, I'm so late. I don't think I've ever been late for a job, or maybe if I had, it was like minimal. This is like hours late. I didn't think that resting for that time was gonna really do me over. I thought, well, first of all, I thought it only rested for like 6 hours. It rested for like 14, which did not help me at all. I'm gonna take these railroad full speed. Oh God, so dangerous. Got a right turn coming up. $137 kilometers. That's right, man. Live and learn. It's a 6-axle truck right there. It's pretty cool. And stay to the left. Time to floor it. That's right. I'm gaining a lot of knowledge right now about this game. We have officially gone under the 100-kilometer mark, guys. We are almost done with this last trip. It's been an exciting 2 hours with you guys. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. Make sure you, like I said, check out the other channels. Give me a like on the video. I appreciate you if you do. All the people stopping by, Brunson, Jeremy, T-Sang. All you guys are great. We're in the home stretch here, guys. The home stretch. 79 kilometers. We'll park this beast. Get some XP and some cash in our pocket. And we will end the day on a happy note. Thanks for you guys that stopped by our Twitch channel. It's okay, you're not really talkative, but I see you watching. I appreciate it. I like the views. I appreciate the views. Let's see, we're still going straight here, yeah. Oh no, we're getting off here. Down to 53 kilometers, get in the right lane. Slam on the brakes there. Easy there, buddy. Can't believe how quiet this Volvo is, man. Final 25. I like when I look at the mini-map and I can see the flag. I get all excited. I'm like, oh, there's the end. There it is. And I don't. Oh, there's the flag. It just popped up as I said it. Very nice. Very nice. Another cattle truck just went past. Slow it down through here. Oh God. All right. Couple more turns here. You guys didn't see that, right? I almost slammed to the side of the police car. All right, here we are. Yeah, let's just park it. Why not? A big parking lot here. It should be easy. Change this view up. Am I going to clear that, or am I already hitting it? Yeah, it came in a little too hot there. All right. Nope. Yeah, this way. My foot is just getting slammed down the gas here. I'm like, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Jeez. Oh, let's take it back slow now. That's gonna do it for us, guys. Drop that trailer. And there we go. Boric acid delivered. Oof. $3 grand for late penalty. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. $3 grand. But we just maxed out our just in time, so that is perfect for us. $57,000. Take a look at our progress here. So we have 3,000, 3,000, 8, 4, 2, 10, 4, 7, 3, 7. All right. Not bad at all. So if we look at the job market here, we have a lot of area that we can expand out to, but I don't know if I can get. What's the lowest here? Strasbourg? And if I want to go to, is T Italy? No. Even here, the 8,900 bucks. There's an 11,000 one. That's a short one too. It's a real short one, 390. That's crazy good money. 10,000. It's not bad. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it there. Jeremy, thanks for sticking around, man. But as always, keep laughing, keep gaming, guys. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2. Everyone have a wonderful night. I'll be back most likely tomorrow with my other channel. Maybe some OCRP or some Banished. Maybe Parkitect. I don't know. But check out the other channels. Make sure you give them a sub so you can follow along. Everyone have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later.